to do when you're there.
Is scuba dive?
Scuba dive and fish.
And drink.
Mike is
Yeah,
hot.
well, yeah.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I see Joey's been in that port.
I've been to Key West.
Yeah, that's the...
I've been kicked out of every bar on Duval Street in an under 24-hour period.
How many are there?
What's that?
A lot.
Every single
Yeah,
business
every-
bar,
yes.
yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Imagine Bourbon Street.
my
in Louisiana.
sister-in-law,
Oh God.
they got married there.
I don't even want to.
Because he was at the time he was the DA, so he was out of Key West.
Oh, is this?
So- We have the wedding.
That's a big night.
We go to
Yeah.
one of the hotels,
Night.
whatever, one of the cabana style ones.
Right.
So it's outside.
Mhm.
We have the party and everything else is there.
So I got these guys
Somebody called the cops on us.
Um,
So one of the officers
I have
came
so much
up,
stuff upstairs to go
and
crime.
my father-in-law came to the door and he's like, "Yeah?" And he goes, "You guys need to keep it down." He goes, "Why?" He said, There's the sheriff. There's the judge that'll prosecute the case. There's the there's the
Yeah.
DA that would
Oh, yeah.
there's the DA that would prosecute
Yep.
it. There's the defender. He goes, I think you can go.
Yeah. Yep. That's cool.
Do you have any 35?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, you have no
you could be
35s?
smaller.
Everything? Okay, so I would need to make 28s for you. Do you want
So
these?
what
Do you want
half
anything
of
like
your
these or
list
no?
are you
No, it's
taking?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Half, aren't you?
I'm probably gonna take the 3 melees, that, and the tank. Basically what I ran last time.
Okay.
I have all my phones.
Well, you got your tanks and your dreadnoughts,
Yeah.
and then you have
Am I-
all your
Because
individual.
I'm going to go
soldier
upstairs
dudes.
and do some priming. So if you need stuff primed, I can do it first.
Oh yeah, you have the
Pretty good.
two hard guys. So
Yeah.
I remember doing these ones, and you put the glue down.
Oh, I've already.
No,
I've
you're
put
putting him
yeah.
up. Okay.
To make it a bit easier. I haven't used
Oh,
that
he lost his arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna put back on. I mean, he's still got his hammer arm, so he should be okay.
Yeah,
but-
it's so long as it works for you. That's all that matters.
Sweet.
So yeah, these guys are.
That's because he's the Caduceus, so he's the healer.
Yeah, this is the Wolf Lord.
Yeah, before. So he goes down. I want to say. I don't know.
No, so I had both these guys up so that they were easier to find. He was
Right.
down. This guy's down,
This guy's down. This guy was up.
and that guy's up.
That'll work. Cool.
So, do you know how to fill these things in?
Yeah, it's with the like you do water and then the
Yeah,
paint and then
okay.
you drip it in. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know we talked about it. Just haven't had like any time to do it. Been crazy busy. Oh, dude, I almost had I told you I almost had my first TPK in D&D the other day. We're talking like got down to 4 hit points between the 2 players, and it was amazing. It was so gratifying because they've been so cocky.
You doing the mines?
Yeah, last one to found
Okay.
over. They made a really bad perception check, so I'm like, I'll add 4 skeletons, and actually made it super deadly. It was like, I want to say it was 7 ghouls and 4 skeletons in a cave, and there's 5 of them.
Okay.
And they're like, oh yeah, this will be fine. I'm like, okay, let's see how that works. And then our cleric forgot that he knew turn undead. Because like when I designed it, I'm like, oh, they're all undead, so if he does turn undead, probably half will run away. That's like a super easy fight. And then he had the conversation where he's like, oh, I don't think I have turn undead. I'm like, what level cleric are you? He's like, oh, level 2. And I kind of just
Is it
held my
not just an ability?
Yeah, no, it is. You get it at level 2 as a cleric. It's like the first kind of divinity you learn in 5e. It's turn
Okay.
undead. He just didn't read, and I didn't feel like helping him that time, so
Wow.
I kind of let him suffer. So yeah, we everyone almost died for the second time in their campaign.
So you got a crisis suit in each one?
Crisis suit unit, yeah.
Oh, that whole team is
That's
gonna be
two-
crisis suit?
No, that's 2 3-man.
No, I'm saying so for your armies.
Yeah, one army has a set of crisis suits, the other one has another set.
Okay, that's how you're doing it. So you got the one Gundam that's up high is the leader for one, and the
Yeah, and then far side.
and Farsight is the leader for the other one.
That's good.
Well, I don't know how it'll work if I go upstairs and use my thumb.
Oh,
That's what I said, just put it
I
on.
got you, Yeah.
And
What
I
were
can
you
use
What were you streaming?
YouTube music,
Okay.
but I can also just go through YouTube, the straight YouTube app.
Smart TV.
You can't get a TV without it being a smart TV.
At this point,
No.
what are we doing? The TV become too smart.
They want.
Terminator. They made a movie. It's called Terminator.
Skynet.
we actually know exactly what's gonna happen.
Dude,
Yeah.
When I first got, I got like Google Home thing, like a little dot, and my stepmom was like, "Oh, you've invited Skynet into your home."
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
What's the weather outside? She hear me?
No.
No, she's calculating your demise, man. Too busy.
Alexa, what's the weather outside? That Alexa seems to think I'm in Smyrna.
Yeah.
The ones upstairs say in Austell.
Hostile.
Yeah.
Neither of which are right, right? You're in Hamilton.
No, I'm
You're
Austell.
awesome.
So
I'm unincorporated Austell.
we're a few years away from proper Skynet then, but it is coming. Unless they're just pretending to be stupid.
Yeah, I think
Well,
it's.
Fake.
So the first time they ever brought ADATs online, which
Yeah.
is like a big anti-aircraft. Well, ADAT stands for anti-dat shit. But the first time they turned it on and let it do its targeting thing, it
Is that
spun
the-
around to face the crowd.
Is that the
remember.
guns on the destroyers, Joey?
I've seen that
No.
video.
What's up?
Is that the
I've
guns
seen
on the
that video.
destroyers?
It's terrifying.
What he's talking about?
No,
Yeah. Oh no.
they're different.
What is that one?
The ADATs is it's army.
The one that shoots the missiles. Those auto guns. That
Yeah. Oh, that for Tau?
No.
No,
in Star Wars?
In the
Real
Navy.
life.
Real life Navy.
Oh.
Real life Navy, Joey.
We
He's Coast Guard.
we got 20.
I know, but he should know.
No.
We got 26 millimeter and 50 cal. We didn't have anything.
You guys had
He's
this manual.
Coast Guard.
We had 50 cals that were automatic, and then there's a big gun on the front of the ships that are like 20.
He's Coast
I
Guard.
know he's Coast Guard.
He doesn't have to worry about getting missiles sent at him like a aircraft carrier.
Come on.
Yeah.
You never know what those Mexican cartels have on them.
They just
They got
bitch.
missiles. They have automated weapon systems on their little thingies.
They have Cold War submarines.
I know they do.
No.
Dude,
That.
that's it.
They do.
That's how they.
I mean,
do
what?
the-
They could have RPGs.
True.
But they
Yeah.
won't use an RPG. They'll just throw it over water and leave.
Still casual.
But that's what they'll
What?
do.
What? Okay, so were you on a cutter?
All cutters, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you have any of the hydroplane stuff?
No.
Where it would rise up to go faster?
No.
'Cause I know the Navy had like one of those.
Yeah, we had no, we don't have anything the Navy has. They get new fucking ships every 10 years. Like we get their hand me downs basically. What I really feel bad for is like these third world countries navies get our Coast Guard shit after we're done. They don't like it. Like, good luck.
kind of mad. I'm sure they're happy for it, but like.
Oh yeah, it's all relative. I mean, we're new to them.
All right, so
I mean, what the most common plane in the world right now is probably an F-14.
Yeah.
It beat out MiGs
Well, did
that
it-
purposefully people bought because we gave F-14s to everybody.
right, and Russia gave MiGs to everybody.
No, they sold
You
MiGs. That's the difference.
Oh,
They
yeah.
sold MiGs, but we gave away F-14s to everyone.
Because America.
Because we upgraded to the F-22, and now the F-35 that I'm sure will be complete one day.
No, I think they canceled that.
Nope.
What was
Steven said they didn't.
there was
He's
one
working
there was
on
one they just canceled. One of the planes they just canceled.
They didn't cancel the F-35. Steven's still working on it.
Yeah, it just hasn't trickled down to Steven yet.
Supposedly, quote unquote.
And we have a contract for it. But our F-35 contract involves modernizing nuclear missiles.
Huh.
So that they use Kubernetes.
Yeah.
Not even joking, old man.
Look, when he started shaming me on not using like Kubernetes and stuff like that,
And Docker.
the very first one that he did, he was like, "Yeah, we're doing the prison system in Wisconsin." I'm like, "The hell does a prison system need cloud services for?" I'm like, "What the hell does the prison need computer systems for?"
For the inmates' Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I guess.
I know people in prison that have Wi-Fi in their cell.
Dude, I watched a video on like prisons in Finland where you basically just go to online school. Like you get like a little apartment like cell, and then you go to school
Because
and
they
you can
believe
go out.
in rehabilitation.
Because they want to rehab their
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, it's awesome.
Our
Alright.
rehabilitation is a revolving door in the jail.
So Alex, I'm assuming you're going here and here.
Yes.
Okay. Let's pull out a couple more of yours.
I'm
You
so
don't need
close. Just
mine.
do the thing, Wolf. Just give my voice a shot.
There's one of those. There's the little red mushroom.
I was gonna say I got in trouble when I was a kid. They had the Atlanta Science Fair, and I went with we had a rocketry club in 8th grade, and the Lockheed Martin guys were there. So I went up and started asking questions about their cell fires and stuff, and was asking way too many questions.
Mm-hmm.
At a certain point, the guy's like, "That's classified. We can't tell you."
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was asking what kind of materials do you put on your stealth fighters to make it so?
What the hell are you asking that question
I
for?
was 13. I was curious, man. It has to do with the.
So how do you track your stealth fighters? Really? Hang on, wait. Let me. Can I record this?
It's why do you sound Russian all of a sudden? Hang on. Because I was 13. I didn't realize I was asking about state secrets.
Right.
What are you doing, Lo? You guarding them?
So I looked at the blast rules on vehicles. The troops that are inside it doesn't affect them. They're still allowed to disembark after the thing's blown up. I mean, you still make the roll and everything.
But you have to see, depending on the vehicle, it'll say whether or not you have to make a roll to see if the models died after they disembark.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say that'd be kind of amazing. It just explodes.
But everything, but they're all
fine,
good. Yeah.
Unleash traffic.
Alright, so Ryan will go here and here, and Joey will go here and here. Now after this, you guys are on your own as to where you want to expand to.
Gotcha.
So,
leave that alone. Hey.
Ryan, you just got to touch existing land.
Cool.
Joey, you just got to touch existing land.
Are we rolling initiative?
Not for this because you guys aren't right next to each other.
Right.
You don't have to do it right here. So Alex wants that and that.
Look at the camera set up.
Yeah.
I'll probably put
Not yet.
around.
Not yet.
I don't have to worry.
Not yet.
Or do we? Actually, no, you probably don't. I could just run in. So, if Alex is upstairs and I, run straight at him, does he lose but forfeit? Is that how that works?
No, my models are down here.
Yes. Okay. Stop now.
Yes.
Because that's 1, 2, 3 more rounds that they get. So. Here's Joey. Oh, you got some more. So, yep, go ahead and expand your. You got one more to expand. And then Ryan's got.
Yep.
Ryan's got two to do right now.
I'm setting up the camera. Hang on. We'll record all the action.
Okay. My book is here. Your books are here and here.
Except the one that's upstairs. That I should go get.
That's the new one you just got.
Nope, that's the old one.
Are they on 9th edition now?
I have no 9th edition codexes.
So what the hell is that one you just got?
That's a supplement.
So
Oh, he's on the
mine is
supplement.
9th edition.
Mine's 8th, I think. Actually,
Yeah, your specific Space Wolf one is 8.
Space Wolves.
Space Dingoes. Sorry.
Space Dingo. Oops. I always forget.
You gonna set it up where you want to set it up?
I'm probably gonna put it. I'll put the rig over.
Do you want it here? Do you want it there? Do you want it back there?
Probably here would be best because I was thinking playing from there. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I'm just gonna have it open and put it in the corner.
Yeah.
And then when we get started actually playing, then I'll figure out where the best place for it is. But I'm gonna wait.
Here's one of my books.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, so those are all your books.
2,
Because the battery is so
3,
limited.
4.
So the
Yep.
camera itself is
All 4.
Yeah.
It's designed for short bursts of recording.
Okay.
So if
Oh,
you
I
have
know
it
you
for
had
too long,
3.
it just overheats.
What the hell is the other one?
Oh, yeah.
This
Yeah,
one.
Okay.
sometimes.
All right.
Oh, that's the rust. Okay.
Yeah, here are all my books.
Nice. Okay.
There are Imperial Knight rules in every single one of these.
Cool. That sounds like a fun time.
So you're lucky.
Oh.
But also I am playing.
Well, you're lucky, but you're also
Mechanicus.
Tal,
Yeah.
so I don't know how lucky you really are.
He's not that lucky.
Do you want to use my GoPro? Because you can just wire in a GoPro.
Yeah, that might actually make my life way easier if you don't
Because
mind.
it just uses USB-C to charge.
Oh, beautiful.
And I believe it has a hookup for microphones.
Sweet.
So you can get this set up.
Thank you, sir.
I'll go
Appreciate
upstairs and grab it.
That solves the mount.
Alright, there's another one for you.
I'll go like this. Yeah, because we can have this over the actual whole
Oops.
battlefield. You can see it interposed.
It's Holy shit! I didn't give you very many. I have so many of yours. Okay, so do you want to wait for me to explain rules till you're set up?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it on set now. I mean, all my models are on my phone though, so stuff the actual like.
No. So like the
Yeah, the
rules of how
setup.
this,
We want to record that. Yeah.
Oh,
how this map part is going to work. How this relates to this.
Yeah, because that's the coolest thing about this is it's like designed by
How
Mr. L. You know.
Yeah, I'll set up both then. It's all good. All right, I'm gonna stop the podcast recording.
I was thinking about this the other day. You don't have to call me Mr. L. I did that for your kids
I
so
know,
that they
but
wouldn't
it's
have to remember another name.
Force of habit at this
That's
point.
fine, but I'm just saying.
No, I know.
I'm like, because both you. I'm like,